Alright, are we on the air? Okay. We are good to go. The moment is finally upon us, everybody. It is now time. The wait is finally over. It is the biggest event in the history of sports entertainment. We are finally here at the Showcase of the Immortals. The grandest stage of them all. Welcome everybody to episode 12 of YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. And most importantly, welcome to YRW WrestleMania! And as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this stream, the event is live in London, England. That's right. We are doing WrestleMania in London for this series. Unlike some other people that I know. Because one wrestler said it himself on television. London is a city that most definitely deserves to have a WrestleMania, and we're gonna give it to them. Of course, I forgot to set the difficulty again. I should have just left it the way it was. Yeah. A bit of an off-script moment here. We try to have the difficulty set to the highest setting so then that way everybody doesn't like each other. And so it's not really boring, because there's not much that the computers do on the lower difficulties. Alright, so as the description of this stream suggested, we have a stacked card for this event, Every single championship is on the line on the show. And we have some huge matches. And that also includes the main event later on in this stream. It's quite possibly one of the biggest dream matches that I have ever imagined. It's gonna be well, it's just wishful thinking at this moment, but it's wishful thinking in this moment, but it's probably gonna be one of the biggest dream showdowns that all of you guys have ever seen, and we're all here to witness it together. But now, let's start this off. Let's start this show off in the best way possible. Change some of these out. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, that's fine. And one table. Okay. We will be kicking this show off with a bang here. It all starts with the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we have 8 different characters who will be looking to grab that briefcase. That's gonna be hanging high above the ring. Eight characters. Vying for the opportunity to have a championship match, a world championship match, that is, anytime, any place that they wish, over the course of the next season. I guess that was the other part of this episode that I should have explained. I should have explained that earlier on. I just jumped right into the first match because I want to get this event started. I mean, you guys probably could have. I guess you. Let me start again. I guess you guys probably already had it figured out by looking at the title and the thumbnail of this video. But yes, this is the finale of season 1. This is the season 1 finale of YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. Because I'm gonna be moving over onto 2K26 next week. So we're wrapping up this first season already. But hopefully there's gonna be a lot more that we could expect once season 2 starts. Although the series is most likely gonna have to be put on a bit of a hiatus because I have to download and create characters and arenas again. But hopefully I could download enough of the characters that we currently have to have season 2 start up very soon. And I'm excited about what we could do in the second season. Because this year's game is gonna have a bunch of brand new features. No, I'm not playing as this character. With the new game, there's going to be a bunch of brand new features. I won't say what those are exactly, because I want you guys to find out during the episodes. But there's a lot of new stuff this year. And one other thing that I can say is that, well, a lot of my arenas are going to get a little bit of a brand new look. I won't say exactly what that is, but I can only say that my arenas are going to get a massive update in this year's game. But right now, let's get this show started. I just realized I forgot the briefcase. I just realized that I don't have the custom briefcase on. Crap. That's not what I that's not what I expected to happen. Okay, skip everything. Skip over everything. We're going to try it again. Do over. Oh man, that's not what you want to see. There's no worse time to have a botch than on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Oh, I messed it up. I messed that up badly. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. The fun of live streams. The fun of a live broadcast. I messed that up big time. Oh man, we've hardly even started. We've hardly even started this broadcast, and I've already screwed up. Oh man. I should have known. I actually know you come out last. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. Wait. Not championship. Why can I only select a championship? Fuck. It's not letting me select it's not letting me select the briefcase. Are we just not allowed to have... Are we not allowed to have 8 characters for a Money in the Bank match? Hold on. There's no way that they would do that. There's no way that they would do that. Hang on a moment. There is no way. What, can we just not have money in the bank at all? Wait a minute. Is it because of the characters that I selected? Is that what's going on? Is it just doing that because of two of the characters that I selected? Hold on, let me select that attire for Wildcat instead. Alright, hang on a minute here, guys. I think it might have something to do with what I had selected here. I think that's what's going on. I think it was a problem with some of the characters that I had selected. Wait. Hold on, let me just assign someone random to this. Yeah, it was because of some of the characters that I had selected. They don't have... There's no option for... There's no option to have an intergender Money in the Bank? There isn't. We can have intergender championships, but not Money in the Bank? What kind of bullshit is that? Why did nobody think of that? They didn't think to make that a thing? Okay, well... that's pretty dumb. And that sort of throws a wrench into these WrestleMania plans. No, toggle off. I'm not playing in this match. I'm not gonna be playing in this one. Okay, well... I guess I'm just gonna have to go with, I guess I'm just gonna have to go with, this... I guess I'm gonna have to do a bit of an angle here. Yeah, I'm calling an audible. We're going to have to do an angle where two of the Money in the Bank participants were taken out backstage before the show. Because we cannot, we are unable to do intergender Money in the Bank ladder matches. Or I could just say that they got moved to another match on the card. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just say that they have been moved to another match on the card. I think that's a better alternative. Let's just do that. Okay, here we go. Now the real show begins. Alright, well, sorry about that, everyone. I didn't exactly organize this the best. We're just winging it right now. Alright, anyways. The event has finally begun. And as I had said earlier, we're kicking this off with a Money in the Bank ladder match. And now first, decked out for the occasion, it's Wildcat. Although I gotta be wondering what condition he's going to be in for this match. Because last episode, he went through a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell to get to this match. To qualify. The former Extreme Division champion. And now he wants to claim his first world title. But to have that opportunity at any time he wants, he's going to have to grab that briefcase above the ring. And the only way that these competitors are going to reach that is if they climb that ladder. which I may not fully remember correctly, but I think this man most likely knows what that's all about. And TDM, a former YRW champion. And I don't know if my memory serves me correctly, but I believe that he won that title by cashing in Money in the Bank during the time that the series was not broadcasted live. And now here comes another competitor who also qualified for this match. It's Huggy Wuggy, who also qualified in a fatal 4-way match. But that was an elimination tables match. There's not really any tables out here at ringside at the moment. This is a different ball game. If Huggy wants to win this match, he's gonna have to climb that ladder. However, it will not be easy when there's 7 other competitors. Oh my, what? Shit! Oh gosh! Ow! That scares me out of my seat every time! You thought Huggy Wuggy was dangerous? I'd say Leatherface is on the same level, if not a level above Huggy. Leatherface, another competitor in this match that also qualified in episode 10, I think it was, defeating Anthony Douglas to get to this match. As we await the next competitor that also had to win a qualifying match last episode to get here. It's Peter Griffin. The former pro gaming champion. Now he sets his sights on the biggest prize in this series. But to do that, he's gonna have to, as I had said twice already, he's going to have to climb up that ladder just like everybody else. So many iconic names in this match, but only one of them can win. And here is what I would possibly like to describe as one of the more infamous characters we've seen in some time. It is Steve from the Minecraft movie. Yep. Not actual Minecraft Steve. This is Jack Black as Steve. Who I believe was a former tag team champion alongside Garrett, aka Jason Momoa. And you want to talk about former champions, here is another one. A former pro gaming champion in this series, the Soldier from Team Fortress 2. And his American boot is ready to kick all these characters' asses back to wherever they came from. And you know, I would say that the Soldier, just the same as a number of these other characters in this match, such as Peter Griffin and Jack Black, are probably a few of the dark horses to win this match. Leatherface is definitely a wild card in this match, as what is this? Did somebody leave their time machine as they were time traveling here? Because, oh, he just fades through the ladder. Just walk through everybody, and they're not even bothered. Alright, well, we seem to have turned back the clock to all the way back to 2012, because this is not current day Markiplier, that is 2012 Markiplier, as this match immediately gets underway. And there are bodies flying out of the ring in every direction. Now, you can see Leatherface had the right idea. Immediately grabbing a ladder. That is the only way to win, after all. As we had said before, but if you are just tuning into this match, as, oh my goodness, what a cutter from Mark. But yes, if you were just tuning in, into this event, this is YRW WrestleMania, the Season 1 finale, as we are starting off with this Money in the Bank ladder match. Only one way to win. There's only one way to win this match, and that is to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. As Markiplier, oh my goodness, hit a suplex neck breaker to Steve, and now a cutter by Wildcat, and Mark was not having any of that as he sets up the ladder now. But yeah, as I had said before, They must climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. And that was exactly what Huggy was looking to do. Well, gets pushed off the ladder. And now, oh, well, that sequence got broken up. And a nice leg drop bulldog by Steve, and now a sidewalk slam, and that was right onto the points of the ladder. As Wildcat has the table set up. But Peter Griffin just drops him on the top rope. And a clothesline to Mark. There's going to be a ton of action in this match, so it's going to be hard to keep up. There's Jack Black. He's there. Nobody's paying attention. Peter sees it, and he pushes him off of the ladder through the table. And now it's slammed. Oh man. The Soldier's heels just caught the ladder. And now what the heck is Huggy trying to do here? That's supposed to be some sort of... That was supposed to be a hair pull, but... There was no hair. Oh my goodness! A choke slam! And the Destroyer! Action fast and furious in this match. And I think the back of Soldier's head might have collided with that ladder off of that choke slam. As Peter had the ladder set up, but Dan trying to trying to go for the briefcase. My controller turned off. Dan is there. Everybody else is distracted. When Huggy pushes the ladder. Oh, and Mark saving the match. Just took down Dan TDM with the electric chair. He just stood on him. And a nice tilt-a-whirl. Face buster. Now remember, guys, in this match... Oh, stump puller! The stump puller pile driver to the Soldier, and I believe he's busted open off that one. Remember, guys, they must climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Inside is a contract that they can cash in for an opportunity at the YRW title anytime that they want. And Dan was trying to go for the briefcase there, but Soldier pushes him off of the ladder. Action all over the ringside area right now. As Wildcat is brawling with Peter Griffin in front of the announce table, and a backdrop suplex through a table. And finally, the computers have started using the tables. I was always so annoyed when they never used them. When I had them available in a match. Now the Soldier has a trash can lid. And he just whacks Dan with it. And he tried to hit Peter Griffin. Well, he moved out of the way, and now... Oh, wait! He had a light tube. But Soldier shut that down with a rocket kick. Suplex cutter from Mark. Now, oh man, Wildcat just about got thrown out of the ring by Leatherface. Now he's trapped in the corner. And now Jack Black has another table out at ringside. And it looks like Dan was going to go for the diamond cutter. It was interrupted. Now stump puller pile driver to Wildcat. And now the ladder in the corner. Now pile driver to Jack Black. As the Soldier put another ladder in the corner. Wait. Wildcat. Tyler driver. Tyler driver to the Soldier. And a diamond cutter. And Mark was just wiped out earlier with a brogue kick. And now, oh no, Leatherface has Soldier up. Thrown him out of the ring with a powerbomb through another table. These guys are just going all out. And this is the first match of the show. As now, Jack Black looking to win it right here. He's got his hand on the briefcase, but gets pushed off the ladder. Now, why is Mark bringing in some steel steps? This never goes well whenever the steps are brought in. Oh gosh! Mark just about broke his own back and tailbone off of that. And now another table gets brought into the ring. Oh, now Mark avoids disaster there. Man, what a way to kick off WrestleMania here today. Backdrop suplex to the Soldier there. Now, oh! Wildcat onto the ladder with an arm drag, and now what's happened to him? What has happened to him? As the Soldier just got thrown out of the ring. Mark once again dodges trouble. And now everybody has left the ring, and there is the red, white, and blue thunder bomb from the Soldier. Oh my goodness, he ran right into that ladder. And now, oh! Powerbomb. Oh my gosh! Peter Griffin just powerbombed Leatherface onto the apron and then just whipped him into the steps. Now, Mark has got it! Mark has his hands on the briefcase. He's done it! He's done it! Markiplier! The 2012 version of Markiplier has won Money in the Bank! Well, what does this mean now? Oh, the Soldier just missed the ladder earlier. But now I'm wondering just what this means now. Mark has won this match, but what does that mean now? Is current day Mark the holder of the briefcase, or do we have Or do we have the 2012 era mark? Well, a bit of a confusing situation here. But nevertheless, Markiplier is your brand new Mr. Money in the Bank to kick off WrestleMania. Wow. And now we move things into our next match. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that ladder match, because we're about to do it again. But this time, this time, this match is going to be for the tag titles. And we have 3 teams set to battle it out. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing right now? I hope that everybody is doing well. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this stream at the moment. I hope you're all enjoying this stream so far. Despite the blunder at the start. They don't really need to have resiliency assigned for this match. Actually, let's give them their other attires. There we go. So, you know what? What are you guys hoping to? What are you guys hoping to see in season 2 when that gets started? Let me know in the chat or in the comments. And also let me know what you guys thought of this series. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. What did I do? I now have donations available. Yep. I now have donations available on my YouTube streams now. It used to be just a Twitch. It used to be a thing for Twitch. Although I haven't really streamed on Twitch in over a month. Even though I could have done something for that, because I believe this was the month that I started my Twitch channel. But I just haven't been doing much. So that's why I thought to move my donations over onto YouTube as well. And donations are never really expected, but they're always really appreciated. Whether that would be you guys helping me get new gear for making videos or streaming, or you guys wanting to support the channel. Moving into our next match, and it is also a ladder match. This time for the Tag Team Championship. And here comes the duo who won an excellent 4-way tornado tag match last episode. It's Phineas and Ferb. And last time they had a chance to have an opportunity for the tag titles was during the tournament from episode 3. However, they were eliminated in the second round. So they have another opportunity here today. Also, hey Cinder. Welcome to the stream. I didn't tell you because I just figured that you saw the notification in my server. So I just thought that you would have showed up that way. As we now see the mystery team in this match entering the dynamic duo of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, the Oilers. And these guys, whenever they play, when they play in the NHL, they're kind of like brothers in my mind. And I think we can argue that these two are also like brothers. The Irish members of the Vanos crew and the current YRW Tag Team Champions, Nogla and Terrorizer. And they have held those titles ever since the beginning of Season 1. Ever since this series started. They have been the tag champions. Could that change? Right now. As the tag titles are up for grabs. They won a ladder match before and retained their titles. But can they do it again? We will find out. As Drysdale with a gutbuster to Ferb, and Phineas comes flying over the top rope. And now, what a suplex from Brian. As now Drysdale bringing a ladder into the ring. He had the right idea, but Nogla trying to stop him. And now, look at the strength of Brian with the military press of Phineas, and I think we're already starting to see color in this match. As it would appear that McDavid has been busted open. And he just got taken out by a clothesline. That was a wicked lariat from Phineas. And now Ferb went for the Samoan drop. But Brian avoids trouble. Now, what a move that was. I have no idea what he just did there. And I went for something there, but Drysdale was too far away. Now Ferb with a light tube, shattering it off of the dome of Drysdale. As three of the other competitors from each team are battling outside of the ring. Whilst we see the other half of the field battling in the ring. And there's a German suplex into a lariat. As Brian hits a takedown on Ferb. And now Drysdale was looking for something. It didn't work, and a super kick by Phineas. And now I'm not sure what Nogla's plan is there. Setting up that ladder is Ferb with a hip toss neck breaker. Takes out Brian for the moment, and Phineas goes outside of the ring. Flying out of the ring by Nogla. As McDavid brings out another ladder. Oh, Brian was looking for something, but McDavid saving his teammate. And again, now he's going to try to go for that penalty kick, but there was people in the way. And Ferb just went crashing into a ladder over the top rope out of the ring. As Nogla just put a ladder in the corner, and now he's looking for the punchline. And he connects. And now Bryan tries to retain the titles, but McDavid stops him momentarily. Now Bryan tries to, oh my goodness! I think Bryan was pushed off of the ladder into a leg drop on Ferb. Or was that a boom drop? Because both his legs landed across the chest. And probably hit him in the face too. And now, what is Ferb looking for? Oh my goodness, Phineas flying out. Taking down McDavid with a cross body onto a ladder. As Ferb was just teeing off on his opponent for the barbed wire bat. And now, Nogla trying to retain the titles, but Draisaitl is there. And a knee strike from Ferb. Oh my goodness! Draisaitl with a drop. Just took down Nogla. Oh gosh, what the hell is happening? Oh no! Nogla's arm! Oh my gosh! Nogla's arm was trapped in that ladder for some reason. Guys, I think Nogla might have dislocated his arm. Oh, that's not going to help him at all. Powerbombed out of the ring. And the McDavid Driver 97. What is he doing? Go for the step ladder and go for the title. Well, he's messed that up. So wait. Nogla tried to grab the title and he gets pushed off the ladder. Once again. Well, I would advise that he stays away from the ladders from now on. If he's down on the canvas. Because that was not good, whatever happened to Nogla's arm earlier. And now, the 401k by Phineas. As Draisaitl brings out a trash can. And now, Bryan has been busted over, but what the heck happened to Draisaitl? He just fell over. And now Phineas looking to go for the titles. No. And then Draisaitl gets taken out with a trash can. But I think Ferg was hit with a bionic elbow in the process. Well, and also, hey Juan, welcome to this stream. Welcome to the finale of YRW's first season. As we are in the middle of the second match in this event. And for anybody else that has joined, this is YRW WrestleMania. The tag team titles are on the line in a triple threat tornado ladder match. As Phineas just threw a trash can at Bryan. Nogla and Terrorizer attempting to defend their titles against Phineas and Ferb and McDavid and Draisaitl of the Oilers. How you guys doing? I'm doing alright. I mean, I woke up with a bit of a headache this morning, but I'm feeling okay now. As, oh my goodness, Bryan just threw a light tube, and he almost hit Nogla, and now the Ferb smash! Ferb smash out of nowhere, and now, oh boy. Draisaitl taking apart our announce table as he just threw a ladder onto Bryan, and McDavid takes down Nogla with that flying elbow. And now he keeps putting the ladder in the corner. I think Nogla was probably in the way of where he wanted to set it up. That was right on Phineas's knee. That springboard. Now, Terrorizer drop kicking the trash can out of Phineas's hands and lands a cutter. And now, oh man, electric chair into a suplex. And Phineas gets taken out with the trash can. As McDavid gets sent into the corner. And now the champions are out of the ring. This could be the opportunity Phineas and Ferb are looking for. All they have to do is climb that ladder. But Nogla is right there. And now Nogla, what is this? Well, that was anticlimactic as all shit. The controller turns off and pauses the game. And now Nogla hits that pump handle driver. But man, that was too funny. I am amused by what just happened. A sling blade to Phineas. Oh man, who is going to win this match? Just who is going to win this match? Now, oh, Draisaitl, he was looking for something, but it was countered. Now Nogla off the ropes and completely missed everybody. And what did Ferb hit? I missed it. Oh, I just saw it back on my screen. He hit him with the Ferb smash. And now Draisaitl goes into the ladder in the corner. And a drop kick into the ladder. And now here's McDavid back into the ring. But Ferb takes him down. And now Draisaitl throws him out of the ring. And now Draisaitl sets up the ladder. Draisaitl's looking to win it for the Oilers. But Ferb pushes him off the ladder. And now there goes Phineas and Ferb out of the ring. And Nogla takes out McDavid. Now he's dealing with Draisaitl, trying to ensure a clear path to the titles and a package powerbomb. Sit out package powerbomb. What gets thrown out of the ring onto the ladder. Backdrop suplex to Bryan. max. These guys are trying to match the same amount of energy that the last match had. As Phineas sets up the ladder, and now Dreisaitl making the climb, but Ferb is still there. Now Ferb over the top. Phineas flies in, and the Phineas poke to McDavid, and he landed right on that ladder. And now here comes Brian trying to stop Phineas. A full Nelson bomb to McDavid, and here comes Nogla trying to put a stop to Phineas and Ferb's plans. And he was successful in doing so. And now, oh gosh! McDavid tried to sneak through the back door, but gets taken out thanks to Phineas. Now, sweeps in the leg, and the Ferb smash! The Ferb smash, and now tilt-a-whirl face buster. And now, oh no, Nogla reverses. And McDavid goes out of the ring. And there's the bionic elbow to Phineas. And Dreisaitl sends him out of the ring. And now, oh, I thought Ferb was going to go for another Ferb smash. And now here comes the knee strike. What a German suplex by Dreisaitl. And now Phineas. Oh man, reverse DT on that ladder. Now the Oilers could win it here. Oh, Powder! Powder into the face of Ferb! Ferb has been blinded. He cannot see a thing. But now Dreisaitl with that big miss. That error could be costly. Super kick to Ferb. And now Dreisaitl and Nogla on the top of that ladder. McDavid tried to help out Dreisaitl. Phineas wanted to stop him. But now, oh, Dreisaitl, he's in trouble. On the top of that ladder, oh my goodness. I don't know what just happened there. And there's the angle slam. As McDavid tries to take care of Ferb, but a Ferb smash onto the bottom of the ladder. And now there's two ladders in two different corners here. Oh man, I don't know who's gonna win this. As Dreisaitl takes down Brian. But wait, Ferb was trying to steal this one, but Dreisaitl noticed him right away. And now Ferb Ferb's got the gold. Oh! Only just saved the match, does Brian. I don't know how much longer that these guys can go for. As Ferb was looking to climb that ladder, as Phineas was taking care of No Glove, but he stopped him. And now he's hanging from the titles, and he got it! He got it! Phineas and Ferb have done it! Brian tried to pull him down, but Ferb was able to unhook the belts. Also, I did not notice anybody powerbomb McDavid onto the barricade earlier. I did not see that. But holy crap. That match was as epic as the first. We had so many close finishes there. Several close calls. I thought the match was over a number of times, and then here it was. Right as Brian pulled Ferb down, Ferb was able to unhook the championship. And I cannot believe this. This is unbelievable. Phineas and Ferb are your new tag team champions heading into season 2. Wow. That was amazing. And now, can I do 20 of them? I don't know. But man, what a match that was earlier. However, we still have plenty of other matches on the card. And we're going to keep the action going. As we have the Extreme Division Championship Gauntlet. Now, originally I was thinking of a battle royal on the card. But we're having ourselves a gauntlet. Oh wait, why is it Gauntlet Turmoil? That's not it. That was the exact opposite of what I was going for. There we go. I didn't want Gauntlet Turmoil, it's supposed to be Gauntlet Eliminator. What? Why did I pick Gauntlet Eliminator? Small brain. Right. Crap. There. Okay, now we have the proper match. Here we go. And I think we could probably call this one the Extreme Division Championship Invitational Gauntlet. And there you see the rules. 2 superstars will start in the ring, and every 1 minute another superstar will enter. And eliminations can occur anywhere in the arena. Only the last superstar standing will be Extreme Division Champion. And starting first in the gauntlet, it is Marv from Home Alone. And in another previous episode, Marv was unsuccessful to capture the Pro Gaming Championship in that open challenge that Kick Batowski had put out. But now he has another opportunity as he has entered the Invitational Gauntlet for the Extreme Division title. "19 other competitors in this match. As my stream is glitching up a little bit. Sorry about that. Anyways, Garrett from the Minecraft movie is out here. Also known as Jason Momoa, because that is the actor who plays this character. But man, anytime that my stream glitches, it has me worried. Because I thought we were about to have a few technical difficulties. And that's what it's about there, the Extreme Division Championship. And here we go. Let's put on the ramp camera. Nope, that's rules. There we go. But yeah, I'd say if there would be any worse time to have any technical difficulties, it would be here on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Nobody wants that. But here we go, as the Invitational Gauntlet for the Extreme Division Championship is underway. Marv and Jason Momoa starting us off. Remember, every 1 minute somebody else is going to enter into the gauntlet. As Marv now in the corner, gets that one and a clothesline. And who is entering the gauntlet next? And it looks like it's gonna be Luna, who was originally scheduled to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. However, it would appear that she has been moved to the gauntlet match here today, looking for the first elimination, but Garrett kicks out immediately. And now Marv with a slam. And now Garrett sending him out of the ring. And bit of a gut wrench suplex there. And now Marv has a guitar. He wants to play a little tune. Oh, right off of the back of Garrett, the guitar, and now Monster Rat on his way to the ring. Welcome back, Cinder. Oh. I don't know what Garrett just did there, but Marv had to kick out of whatever that was. Last time my phone was empty. Okay. And now Marv is back in the corner. And choke slam backbreaker. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. Northern Lights suplex. And now Garrett gets out of that one. Now going for the elimination. For a kick out, and here comes Jacksepticeye. A former YRW champion looking to become Extreme Division champion, and there goes the Monster Rat flying across ringside off that crucifix powerbomb, but immediately kicks out. And it seems that Garrett has brought out a trash can. And now the barbed wire bat. The Jacksepticeye out of nowhere looks for the elimination, but a kick out. And nice elbow drop from Garrett. And he goes back to battle with Luna as Marv's partner in crime is sprinted out to the ring. Harry, as Marv pulls out a table now. And now, oh my goodness, he almost went crashing into the ring apron off that back suplex. And now the Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb! What a kick out at one. I thought we were about to have our first elimination. Bobby's and Balf upstairs hard. Campers and RPG noobs on some maps. Oh boy. Nobody likes that. That powerbomb into the apron. And now, oh, Garrett had the trash can, but changed his mind. Completely misses. And here comes Johnny from New Legacy Inc. and the Wasteland. That fireman's carry slam. But Garrett kicks out. And now, what the heck just happened to Johnny on the ramp? A kick out, but... Oh, I can't go to the highlight reel. I did not see what happened there. The camera did not catch that, and I can't go to the highlight reel to see what happened. Best is when you spawn, and in that moment, a rocket flies into your face. That is not cool. Well, now look at this. Dueling finishers here. The crucifix bomb and a jackhammer. But Harry kicks out. Now Jacksepticeye into the pin, but Garrett had to kick out as well. And now a reverse choke slam. As the Rat just pulled out a door, and I think he just dropped the door onto Johnny's head. And now Johnny is getting some backup. Because here comes James Darnell. And a slam by Monster Rat. And a kick out. But now we have reached the maximum number of characters on screen. Somebody has to be eliminated in order for another entrant to come out here. And there's a back suplex to Harry. As Marv just threw a table on top of James. And he's back in the corner again. But he gets out of it, and a full Nelson slam by the Rat, and another chokeslam backbreaker. And it seems that the ring post has been damaged. There's a pin. What a kick out. And why was there an urn under the ring? Now, Oh man, what a powerbomb. A spine buster from Mars. Looking for the first elimination, but James kicks out. And now, Monster Rat. Oh, the vertebraker. Vertebraker as Mars just hit a clothesline, I think. I didn't see what it was. But James is down. And a kick out at 1. The referee took too much time getting into position to count the pin. And that's probably what saved the match for Luna. Now Garrett, feet on the ropes, using the ropes for leverage, and it works. Marv has been eliminated, and the Rat just got taken out with a clothesline. Well, he kicked out. Now, oh, I just heard the sound of the urn. Garrett just whacked Harry with that urn earlier. And now, oh, spine buster through the table. And Harry getting his revenge as he eliminates Jason Momoa. Revenge for his partner in crime. As Harry scores the first elimination. And now, oh gosh, oh, package tile driver. Jacksepticeye on the outside. Oh my goodness, Harry went flying. Oh man, it's a stunner to James now. Johnny with the stunner to his own friend. Every man, or every character for the, what the hell? What just happened there? I was trying to say every character for themselves in this match. And now, oh, trying to throw a trash can at him. But man, how ironic was that? Marv and Garrett, the first two to go. Marv was the first entrant into the match, and he's the first one out. And then Garrett was the second one in and the second one out. And now, Rat with South of Heaven to Jacksepticeye as Cuphead is on his way down to the ring now. And Jacksepticeye has been eliminated. And now look at that! What a move by Cuphead. Oh man. A leg drop to Harry. And now the two members of Legacy Inc. are just battling it out in the ring. And Harry into the barricade. Now, wait, the Rat looking to eliminate Cuphead, but he kicks out. And now, went for South of Heaven, but it's countered, and now, oh, James avoids the crucifix bomb, and here comes Baldy. And Baldy's just laughing. Whoa, but Harry was making him regret that decision, but Baldy was able to avoid that maneuver. And now James tried to eliminate Cuphead, and oh, Baldy just landed on the steps there. And now, is that a Steiner recliner? It looks that way, but Cuphead fights out of it. Now look at this. Oh, an immediate kick out. Harry was trying to get his second elimination. Oh, I think James might have been going for that clothesline. As here comes Springtrap. And Springtrap just got taken out by a stunner. By Johnny, but a kick out it too low. And now Poison Rana to Cuphead. Now look at this. The windmill driver. He was just slapping Baldy. It was a pin, but a kick out. Now, another pin, but Harry has to kick out. Oh man, what a strike. And now goes after the rat, and it looks like Cuphead just hit James with the brass knuckles. And James Darnell is eliminated. Now Cuphead with the urn. Oh, the Iron Claw slam. Rat and Luna is eliminated. Well, that's not good, Cinder. I hope you're not catching a cold. A package pile driver by Johnny. Look at Baldy. Baldy stealing the pin. And now Playmaker. Playmaker's a Harry, but he kicks out. What a match. Once again, for any of you who have just tuned in to this stream, this is YRW WrestleMania. The Season 1 finale of YRW. This is the Extreme Division Championship Invitational Gauntlet. There are 19 characters in this match that are trying to win the Extreme Division Championship, currently held by Joe Hendry, as Harry has been eliminated and Finn is on his way to the ring. And I need to say, Finn, excuse me, I said Joe Hendry. I didn't say your name. Could you guys imagine if I was able to get that? If I was just able to time that right. Because that's the whole thing. You say his name and he appears, and Cuphead has just been eliminated. And now we await the next entrant in. And it's Matt from Wii Sports. I'm trying to remember when we had a table spot. Because there's a broken table still in the ring, and Springtrap just hits the final prayer on Finn, but he kicks out. And now Johnny tearing apart the announce table. At least it wasn't ours. And now Johnny has just been eliminated. And we await the next entry into the match. And it's Steve! Yes, not Jack Black as Steve. It is the actual Minecraft Steve. And he's got a pair of steps! Watch out, Finn! Oh. Finn putting a stop to that. And, oh. That was effective, whatever he did. And now, Monster Rat onto the announce table, but a hammerlock flatliner from Baldy, but a kick out by Matt. As Finn tries to go for the elimination again. But Steve is too fresh in this match. Oh my goodness. Springtrap completely missed everybody. And now here comes the champion. The champ, Joe Hendry, is out here. And he's bringing the steps, but he tried to throw them at Springtrap. I don't think that was his plan. He saw Finn in front of him, but it didn't work out, and now Hendry takes down Matt, and he goes out to grab the door. Oh my goodness! Matt flew over the top, but he gets a barbed wire bat for his troubles, and here comes a former Extreme Division champion, PewDiePie. The second ever champion in this series. And now just... Oh wait, Springtrap is a pin, and Finn has been eliminated. And Baldy with the Samoan drop. And now, nice. That was effective, whatever PewDiePie just did there. Oh! Barbed wire to Hendry, and now Springtrap was looking for another elimination, but the Rat kicked out, and now, ooh! Huge neck breaker by Hendry. There was a pinfall happening, but Steve kicks out. And now Steve diving through the ropes. And now Springtrap battling with Hendry on top of the announce table. There's so much going on in this match. I cannot speak, I cannot think. Oh man. Trying to wear Matt out. Oh my goodness, Springtrap again off the top. And PewDiePie, he's gonna pay for that taunt there as a diamond cutter by Steve. Now Hendry has Baldy, standing ovation through the announce table. And now here comes Maggie. And somehow Baldy just kicked out. How the heck did Baldy kick out of the standing ovation? He was driven with authority through the announce table. Now Matt trying to get an elimination, but there's a kick out by Steve. As we have three superstars falling in the ring. And neck breaker. And now look at Springtrap. He's trying to steal the soul of Steve. And then Maggie has the barbed wire back, but Hendry puts a stop to that. And now with Springtrap. Elbow across the chest. Hendry trying to send Maggie out of the ring, and now Iron Claw to Steve. And wait, PewDiePie has been eliminated. What the heck happened there? A gut wrench suplex, the Springtrap, and there goes Steve. As Baldy gets thrown back into the ring. And now Hendry with the fall-away slam through the door. Oh my goodness. Is the audience okay? That door just, the piece of the door just flew into the crowd. I hope that didn't hit anybody. No, I think they're okay. And that was standing ovation. And is this going to be enough? Yes, it is. Baldy has finally been eliminated after kicking out so many times, and now the barbed wire bat to Matt. I didn't mean to rhyme. And a huge power slam type maneuver by Springtrap, and now throws the bat at does Hendry. Oh, but now Matt into the pinfall. Hendry kicks out, and now trying to eliminate Matt. And he kicks out, but Springtrap was in the pin. But Monster Act just kicked out. As Hendry was just hit with the double arm DDT. But he immediately kicks out, and now here comes Anthony Douglas. And he managed to get a better position in this match than his friends did. Oh, went for the running knee, but Hendry gets out of it. Now, the standing ovation. Get in the ring, ref. Oh, Maggie just kicked out. And now Douglas taking advantage with a leg drop. Why are there two pairs of steps in the corner over here? What the heck is going on? And Hendry just threw the steps at Matt. As here comes Jake the dog. Now Hendry with the steel steps into the ring. Springtrap was trying to sneak up on him, but Hendry saw it coming. Now he's just gonna pin off of that. And that was enough to eliminate Meggy. And now Jake went for some type of suplex, but turned into a small package, but immediately kicks out. And now, oh, come on. Douglas tearing apart our announce table. Oh my goodness. And Jake just got dropped with that right hand for the kick out. At 2. And here's the last entrance into the Invitational Gauntlet. Glamrock Freddy. Oh. And he just got some steel steps to the face. And Hendry was going for a fallaway slam. But it was reversed. And now tries to hit the steps. Tries to hit him with the steps and now, dodges trouble. And Springtrap has been eliminated. Oh, the back fist! But Anthony's in a pin, trying to eliminate the Rat. But he kicks out. And so does Hendry. He had plenty of time to kick out of that. I think the splash was unnecessary off of the spinning back fist that Matt just did. And now here comes Monster Rat looking to pick up the scraps, but Hendry's still fighting. Standing ovation! He tried to hit it on the steps, but he'll make do with that. And the Monster Rat has been eliminated. Hendry has eliminated one of the biggest threats in this match. Now Glamrock Freddy, oh my goodness. I thought he was about to go onto the steps there. Hendry is just fighting for survival at this point. As we are down to the final 5. Hendry just going crazy with the barbed wire bat to take out Douglas. A takedown there. And now what does he go for? Just a vaulting body press. And now he was looking for something, but Hendry tried to fight it off. But Jake into the ring, and now, whoa! Anthony misses the attack, and Jake goes flying off of the apron thanks to the barbed wire bat. Now Matt with the pin. Look at hit standing ovation. He was trying to get it onto the barbed wire. I just saw. Well, that worked anyway. Anthony Douglas eliminated. And we are down to 4. Looking for the elimination off of that one. But Glamrock Freddy kicks out. And that was just a simple splash. Nothing fancy there. And Hendry does not have a very pleasant history with any sort of Freddy variants. He was in a rivalry with Funtime Freddy. He was able to put an end to that feud. Defeating him and his Funtime allies in War Games. Went for a fallaway slam. It looked like he was going to hit it on the steps, but Matt just reversed it. And the back fist again. But Hendry kicks out at 1. What is it going to take here? And Hendry hits yet another standing ovation. Fighting for survival, as I said before, and there goes Matt. The most problematic me character in Wii Sports has been taken care of. And we're down to the final 3. As Hendry's just letting them battle it out. But Glamrock Freddy, he was looking to do something, but Hendry put a stop to it, and now he's leaving Jake to deal with them. And he just crushed Glamrock Freddy with the steps. That could be all. No, he kicks out of it. And now, oh! Went for the spear, but Jake reversed it. Springboard into a reverse DDT. He just rolled over the stairs. Oh man, what a kick. As Jake is trying to deal with Glamrock Freddy, and he just gets sat on. And now it's just a battle of reversals here. To nice suplex. And now Jake going after Hendry, but gets a standing ovation for his troubles. And Jake is eliminated. And now we are down to the final 2. Who is going to be walking into Season 2 as the Extreme Division Champion? Will it be Hendry? Will it be Glamrock Freddy? Right now it's looking like it's going to be Hendry. as he has the barbed wire bat. And now sends him into the corner. Oh my goodness, going big for WrestleMania! With the fall-away slam from the top and out. A neck breaker. The Glamrock Freddy kicks out. However, I think that might have been part of Hendry's plan. The standing ovation! Will this do it here? Yes, it will. Hendry survives the Invitational Gauntlet. And, oh, look at that. He even brought the NXT title with him to WrestleMania. So not only does Joe Hendry walk into Season 2 as the Extreme Division Champion, but he's also going to be walking into Season 2 as a double champion. Amazing. Right. I need a drink of water after those 3 matches. I have to plug in my controller first. So, what do you guys think of WrestleMania so far? I hope you guys are having a good time. This has been one heck of a show so far. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Alright. I'm back. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 9. I've been seeing videos of that game popping off today. Right. On to our next match. Now this is going to be interesting. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, why does it do that? Why does my controller do that all the time? Alright, here we go. On to the next championship match. But this is going to be quite a unique match here on the grand stage. And here is the lean, mean, green fighting machine, Shrek. And he is using his rematch clause here at Mania. However, we've decided on a very unique we have decided on a unique match unique in terms of WrestleMania, because this is not a traditional wrestling match. No. It is an underground match. There are no ropes. This is going to be an MMA, UFC type of fight. As here comes the champion. The pro gaming champion, who has held that title since the Rumble, is Kick Vitowski. Who just possibly might be one of the fastest rising stars that we have had on the roster. Winning the King of the Ring tournament and then becoming pro gaming champion by defeating his opponent for today's event, Shrek, in a casket match at the Royal Rumble. I believe it was. The console can play already. Actually, 6 hours before it will release on Steam. Oh, I see. But yeah, this right here is a match that you never expected to see take place at WrestleMania. But we're here now. Who heads into Season 2 as Pro Gaming Champion? Can Kick Buttowski repeat the massive upset from episode 9? Or will Shrek retain the title? And there is the rules of the underground match. There are no countouts and no pinfalls in this one. It's submission or knockout only. Those are the only two. His kick already busted open. I swear I just saw a red flash on screen. Oh shoot. Shrek is not playing around. He wants his championship back. He feels like he was embarrassed in that casket match. If you guys have just tuned into this stream, this is WrestleMania. It is the finale of YRW Season 1. Before we head into Season 2 in this year's game, as Kick goes into the post. Kick Buttowski trying to defend the Pro Gaming Championship against Shrek in a rematch. But it is a different ball game here, as they are battling. They're battling it out in the underground match. Countouts are not a factor, and neither are pinfalls. The only way that this match ends is if somebody taps or naps. As these two are just trading strikes now. Oh my goodness. What a roundhouse. And now Shrek hitting the suplex. But wait a minute. Kick Buttowski back to his feet. The adrenaline. The adrenaline. Whoa. Well, that could have ended badly there. As Buttowski has finally broken that purple bar. And now Buttowski going on the attack. Well, now here we go with the submission, but immediately gets out of it, does Shrek. And oh, that could be it. Tombstone and it's over. Well, a large percentage of that match was a one-sided affair, I would say. Yeah, I can see why this knocked him out. Tombstone piledriver on the outside. Yeah, you're not getting up from that. That's why the match was called off. Kick Buttowski could no longer continue in this match. And Shrek is once again Pro Gaming Champion. He is now a two-time champion heading into Season 2. However, we are still not done just yet, because we still have 2 more matches. And this next one, it is a grudge match. We have a grudge match on our hands here. No, that's not what I want. No, I don't want. There we go. Into basically the semi-main event. And as I had said before, this is a grudge match. And on his way to the ring, it is SMG3, who is looking very smug about what he did last week when he attacked SMG4 in the backstage area. In what was a brutal assault. Is SMG4 even going to be in any condition to compete? And it looks like he is. He's not showing any signs of injury at the moment. Unless he has like bandages hidden underneath of his attire. Which would be smart. But you have to imagine that he is not 100% going into this match. The effects of that attack last week, he must be still feeling those effects. But he's going to fight as hard as he can. However, it's not going to be easy, as we have one of the most brutal matches in all of pro wrestling. It is an ambulance match, where the only way to win is to force the opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary, and closing the doors. Which was exactly what SMG3 did last week. Which is what led to this match. And SMG4 comes out swinging, hitting the Michinoku driver. And a springboard into the tornado DDT. SMG4, he's been waiting. He has been waiting for this match. And a swanton, didn't get all of it. Oh, but he gets taken out with a clothesline. And once again, I have to do this for all the new viewers that tune into this, and it looks like SMG3 has been busted open. But as I had said before, to any of the new viewers that just joined in, this is the finale of YRW Season 1. You are looking live from London, England for YRW WrestleMania, as we have a grudge match on our hands between SMG4 and SMG3, as SMG3 gets bounced off the ring apron face first. It is an ambulance match to try to settle this issue, as Luke moves out of the way of the double axe handle. And the reason we have this match is because of what SMG3 did to Luke last week when he attacked him backstage. And during that brawl, he would put Luke into the back of an ambulance, which is why we have an ambulance match as the stipulation for this grudge match, as Luke opens the ambulance doors. Luke is out for revenge after last week, but SMG3 with the Psycho Cutter. And if you remember, he hit like 3 or 4 of those onto the concrete pavement of the arena parking garage. And now, oh, Luke dodges trouble and a takedown. And Luke just letting out every ounce of frustration that has been building over the past week. But he's got to be careful with that, because his emotions could cost him in this match. And now, nice fisherman suplex, as he was looking to put him into the back of the ambulance there. And there we go, he's in. Now all he has to do is close the doors. But SMG3 is still fighting. And he immediately gets out of that. And now it's Luke's turn to be put into the ambulance. But he's still fighting. Luke fighting for survival now. And he manages to escape. Just a back and forth battle between these two. But there's the jabs and a bionic elbow combination. Oh, now he was trying to hoist them up to put him into the ambulance. But SMG3 gets out of that one, and now Luke is back in the ambulance. Can SMG3 get the first door closed? No. Not just yet. Now Luke, oh, when he was looking for a power bomb, but it was countered with a backdrop, and now the Psycho Driver. And now, oh no, not again. Not again. A second Psycho Cutter. This time on the floor. Yeah, here. But wait, Luke is still fighting. Luke with the power bomb. The falling power bomb. And now he's got him in the ambulance. SMG3 is now in the ambulance. But Luke still has to close the doors. He's got one. Now he needs to close the other door. Can he do it? No! SMG3 somehow manages to escape. Yet again. And now throws him back into the ring. Looking to go high risk, but rolled away. And now, oh, it looked like he was going to put him on the ropes there. And now they're just trading combinations here. And now in the corner, and that was a haluva kick. Luke lands the haluva kick. Now he just has to put him in the back of the ambulance. SMG3 on the shoulders. Oh no! But he slips out of it. And now Luke is at the back of the ambulance. SMG3 trying to close the doors. He was in a panic there. One door has been closed. Oh, I thought that was it. That door was very close to being shut for a moment. But Luke continues to survive. He is somehow surviving against all odds. And now SMG3 back into the ambulance. One door closed. Can Luke get the second door shut? He's almost got him. But yet again, SMG3 still fights out. And SMG3 just had an awkward landing. And now they go back in the ring here as Luke off of the middle rope, and he didn't get all that one. But he managed to hit him, and now went for the low blow. But it was avoided. SMG3 trying anything he can to get rid of his rival. And now where's he going? What is this? Just kicks him in the side of the head. And now, oh gosh! A 2x4 covered in nails. Oh, that could have been disastrous. Now SMG4 has the weapon. But SMG3 still fighting. Oh gosh! Right to the temple. And now, what is he going for? Wow! What a Hurricane Rana! And now, looking to put him back into the ambulance once again. One door down. But he's been struggling to get that other door shut. And he's got it! SMG4 gets his revenge! And it's SMG3 who is going to be sent to the hospital. Oh man, that was unbelievable. What an intense match that was. There was so many close calls in this one. And when it looked like the second door was going to close for the moment, I thought that was it. I thought it was almost over when that second door was nearly closed. However, SMG4 continued to soldier forward, and he was able to put away his rival in the end, sending him away to the hospital. SMG4 wins the grudge match in heroic fashion. And now, are you guys ready? I hope so. Because it is now time for the main event. Do we want a certain stipulation for this one? Nah, we'll just go normal. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... There we go. Okay, here we go, guys. It is now time for our main event. The YouTuber Revolution Wrestling Championship is on the line. You all saw the hype package. And the moment has finally arrived. And here is your Royal Rumble winner of Season 1. The main Royal Rumble, that is. It's Peppino Spaghetti. Man, I should really go back to Pizza Tower. And this right here is going to be, it's going to be quite a battle between good friends here. As here is the champion, Popeye, who won that championship by successfully cashing in Money in the Bank. At the Royal Rumble. And now we find ourselves here. The ultimate dream match. There you go. The YRW Championship is on the line. The ultimate showdown between the overpowered duo. Peppino, the challenger. Popeye, the champion. Who walks in to Season 2 with YRW's top prize? We are about to find out. Here we go. But right now I have to just quickly plug in my headset. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The bell sounds, and we're underway! What the heck was Popeye trying to do there? It looked like as if he was going after the ref. They're starting this match off with a bit of a chain wrestling sequence here. Going with a bit of a slow, even start here. Nothing too crazy. As Pepino has Popeye in what appears to be a hammerlock. And a double leg takedown. And wait, Popeye tried to catch the challenger by surprise. So Pepino reversed it into a pin of his own and another kick out from Popeye. And drop kick. And Popeye back to his feet, went for the torpedo. It was dodged, and now Popeye has an arm lock, but Pepino takes him down. A little bit of one-upsmanship here from the overpowered duo, Pepino flying out of the ring into the tornado DDT. Right hand. Popeye reverses the kick, but Pepino reverses that strike. And now Pepino off the apron with the Hurricane Rana. And now, sent into the announce table. And now we're up to a 7 count here. These guys need to get back into the ring. And now Pepino went for a splash and completely missed. Now he's lost sight of Popeye and the cutter from the top. Oh, and what a right hand there. Hitting him with the jab. And Pepino saying, "Is that the best that you've got?" And a fist drop from Popeye as the champion gets back into this one. And now the Michinoku driver. Pepino just no-sold that. But he's not going to get up from this. Rotating pile driver. But a kick out at 1. And wait, what is this? Who's playing Gunther's Trons back there? Interrupted the biggest main event. Oh my goodness! Pepino hits the bounce. Sends Popeye flying, but a kick out at 2. I thought we were about to crown a new champion there. And Pepino went for the dive and missed. As these two are continuing to battle on the outside of the ring, and now Pepino slides under the bottom rope with a splash onto Popeye. And Popeye stomping on the leg. Oh! Counter after counter, they know each other very well. And Pepino sends Popeye into the... Oh! The post, and oh! That was a bad idea, Popeye. And I went, oh boy, I better get up. Pepino has set his sights on our announce table. And Popeye gets bounced off the other one and gets driven into the steps. And Pepino, oh my goodness! Double stomp to the back. Now Popeye has just been slapped onto the top of our announce table, but Popeye with a suplex off of our announce table. And wait, a reversal, and Popeye goes into the steps again. And now Pepino going to break the count. He knows that he can't win the championship that way. Now, oh gosh! Popeye just about flew into our lap. Pepino launching Popeye onto our announce table. He almost landed in our laps as they are brawling on the announce table again. And it's Pepino who delivers a suplex of his own. Oh my, that was a rough landing. If you guys have just tuned into this stream, this is our main event of YRW WrestleMania, the Season 1 finale. Pepino versus Popeye for the YRW Championship. And now Pepino points, and oh my goodness! Took too much time. Wait, what the heck just happened to Popeye there? And oh, Popeye just went for a springboard, and he only just barely caught Pepino on the way down and out. Went for something there, but reversed. And Pepino, oh, just bounced Popeye off our table. Oh. And Pepino is determined to put Popeye through our announce table. And here he goes. Popeye with the pile driver through our announce table. Oh wait, Pepino just reversed the Irish whip. How is he finding that? Oh my goodness, that was a terrible landing. Now, oh, watch out here. Popeye just about flew into our laps off of that drop kick. Went for a clothesline off of that rebound. but missed the target. And now it's all come down to a fist fight. Neither one of these guys are going to back down here. And they're both telling each other to bring it on. And Pepino gets the best of that exchange. And a nice bulldog. And Popeye has just been busted open. And now onto the ropes. And now a nice combination here. Pepino hits the Italian Destroyer. And now, Popeye rolls out of the ring, but Pepino, oh, he was right on the attack, but Popeye with the reversal went for the 450. But Pepino just dodged. And now, nice takedown. And now Pepino, he's looking to finish it. Oh! From the second rope. And we have a new champion. Pepino has won the YRW Championship. Wow. That is what the main event of WrestleMania is all about. What a hard-fought match between these two. I am completely lost for words. It's been a long evening, everybody. So much action here on this show. We saw a lot in this match. I thought this was going to be it right here. Pile driver through our announce table, but then this was what put it away right here. And Pepino has reached the top of the mountain of YRW. As he heads into Season 2 as your new champion, Pepino, the champion of YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. And well, everyone, unfortunately, all great shows must come to a close. As we wrap up what was a spectacular WrestleMania, that now concludes Season 1 of YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. And now, we look forward to WWE 2K25, where Season 2 awaits. And I cannot wait to see what next season brings when it premieres. But until then, that's going to do it for us here. Thank you all so much for joining this stream and WrestleMania. If you guys enjoyed this huge show, make sure you leave a like. It helps it out, and it shows me that you guys want to see this series continue in the next game. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of the occasional live streams or any new videos. And as always, join my Discord if you want to talk with the community. And even though I haven't streamed in over a month, follow me on Twitch if you want to. I don't know if I'll do any more streams over there now, but we'll see. Until next time, though, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I will chat with you guys again next time. This has been YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. I am your host, commentator, and owner of YRW, the Handsome Spyro, bidding all of you au revoir until next season. Yeet!